Hi everybody, it's Natalie from Nat's Numbers. In today's video, I am going to be sharing one of the essential components this month that are going to make us successful. And that is this two-part process of figuring out what we want and how we have to change ourselves to some degree today to get what we want. That's what this 9 Universal Month is all about. So to help me with this video, I am going to introduce my daughter, Cam Maria. Come on over. Okay. So Cami and I have talked about this a lot, about our desires for April 1st, because it's going to be starting a 9-month cycle, and what we need to let go of. So I want to ask you, and this is kind of awkward. Okay, so because we've already talked about it, but it's for the benefit of you guys, of inspiring you to ask yourself these questions as well. Okay, so tell me first about, make sure you stay on the, there we go. Okay, tell me first about what are your desires? So what do you want to manifest starting in April? Or starting now? What do you want?
I want... I forgot.
It's well, that's what happens when you're on camera.
I forgot what I... Okay,
okay.
No!
Okay, so I'm not editing it at all, so this is what's going to be up there.
No.
Okay, so what do you want? What do you want? What is your desire for right now? Like, if you could have anything and manifest anything, what would it be? We talked a little bit about it. Do you remember what they were? Or it can be something new. Whatever your soul is telling you.
To every week, to go out in nature and make it so when I get home it's a blog for my blog.
So that's a really great intention. And so this is perfect. This is perfect for our video, because sometimes our desires, what we want, they are there's something that we want to do, but we want to bring it down even further to the foundation. So why do you want to do a blog? What is your ultimate vision for this blog, or your goal?
To become a better writer, and to show the world that I am a good writer.
Good. So that is, you see how that goal is very different than going out in nature? Yeah, so we've honed in on your goal, that you want to showcase your writing to the world, right? Okay, so that's your goal. So now and this is the theme of this month, now knowing that that is your ultimate goal, what are you going to have to change about yourself or let go of to really be that better writer and show up as a writer? What is preventing you from doing that right now? Think about it. Because remember, we talked about how things can prevent you. It could be your mentality, your mindset, so it could be insecurity. It could be procrastination. It could be thinking that it'll happen tomorrow. In fact, while you think about the answer to that, let me share with you guys a quote that goes along with the topic of this video and this month. Ernest Holmes says in Living the Science of Mind, "Since today is the only day in which we live, and yesterday has forever passed, the change that we need to make within ourselves must be today." And I think that really goes along with what's so interesting about our desires and about what the 9 archetype of the visionary is teaching us. It's teaching us we have these visions inside, and we have an essence of we know what we want. But why aren't we creating that right now? What is preventing you today from writing something that you feel confident enough to share with the world?
I think it's procrastination.
Really?
I always say...
That's the 5 life path. Yeah.
I always say I'm going to get around to it, and then I never do, because I'm like, oh wait, I need to do that first.
So that's perfect. So you think procrastination is a big part of it.
Yeah.
So what can you do to no longer procrastinate?
Think of the amazing things I can become later when I put them up every day.
That's really good. So you can think about the vision. You can think about what it will create when you put it up. Yeah. What about tangible stuff, like in everyday life? Like if you were to do a structure where you would be held accountable to your vision or your dream, what would you be doing? What would you be doing tomorrow morning? If you started tomorrow morning with really manifesting this vision, what would you do to make sure that you follow through with it?
I would get up, I would do the things I need to do, and then I would make sure that I would do it. So I would write it down somewhere, or I would just remember it mentally.
Yeah. So this is gonna take, because our other dog. So Cammie's block is procrastination, and so the thing that she's going to need to let go of this month, in this 9 universal month, to be able to manifest her desires starting now and that will be catapulted in April, is to be able to let go of procrastination, to let go of this sense that I can put off my desires, that I'm not worthy enough to have what I want right now, and I'm going to put it off, put it off. Procrastination sometimes is a sign of low self-esteem, that we don't love ourselves enough to create the life that we want right now. Really cool. So I want to hear from you guys. Comment below and let me know what it is that you want to manifest this year and what is preventing you from doing that, because this month is the absolute time to begin to cleanse out, change, and just like the quote that I shared, to really change now, to not wait any longer, and to utilize this month to cleanse out what is no longer serving you, preventing you from achieving your dreams. So we will talk to you guys later. Bye.